here.
Kind of scary. Is it half a 666?
So,
Yeah. Yes, I believe the math did check out. I'm a little nervous now having Tim Darby on stream. Hopefully everything works out for all of us.
I'm still trying to find like the open wheel stuff. I can't find an open wheel on a time slot that works.
All right, they're coming off Pace Pit Road here for the beginning of this race here at Phoenix. We will let you know here will be one lap to green as that beautiful Ford Taurus sedan takes the trucks around here at Phoenix. It looks like it's going to be a little bit of an evening race here as it looks at. And yeah, let's try to get you guys a little better view here. That is one thing I did not set up was my camera controls. I was not planning on sticking around, but I might stick around. Control selector and car, yes.
Yeah, it's. I don't think I've
here.
seriously run an oval. I mean, a road course.
It's a little bit better view there. How's Blimp look? I like me a Blimp. All right, they're coming around. Pace car is off. This is coming around turns 3 and 4. Pit entry is very soon. They're going to be hitting that restart, Geico restart zone, and the flag man dropping the flag, and away they go, folks.
The first 2 laps, if not the first lap. I still somewhat miss the
Monday driving that corner all the way through practice. So
we had. Where did the F4 kids come from? Did they just randomly apply one day? We're just like, oh,
once again, for all 8 viewers here, we got Stephen Neal there in our bottom left. He's the one talking at all times. That is the number 45. That's why I love him. That's why I put him on the show, because he will keep things interesting throughout the show. But we have his input telemetry and his onboard cam there in your bottom 3 screens. And then we got our number 333, Tim Darby, on your right side. Rookie, first time racing in a playoff race. The balls this guy's got to have. And able to join this race on his first race. He's doing a great job, so we'll keep rooting on here for him as this race continues on. Don't worry about the dog, Tim. You worry about your race. That's part of my job. Or we could go over and put the dog down. It's up to you what you want to do. We got a follow here, boys. Did not see it. We got Chip Army. Chip Army, thank you for the follow there, Chip Army, as we are growing the pit crew here at the Vortex Racing Network. Right, some seats.
Well, speaking of IndyCar, I'm thinking of going to
The spotters are always so encouraging.
Are we gonna do? Yeah, let's just do it. I'm gonna go into Road America later in the year to watch the IndyCar race. I have some like reward miles. There's just burning a hole in my
All right, our alerts should now pop up there. That is unfortunate, as I worked very hard on those alert boxes.
You have more vacation time than me. Just go to a race. I'm like by myself.
Oh, Chip Army out there rooting on the number 333 of Tim Darby. All right, Chip, we're glad you're here rooting on your buddy. Let's keep an eye out here to see how he does. I do have it just on most exciting, as I'm not trying to do too much producing.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yeah, I know, buddy. It's just I hate being like, I have the problem that my wife has. I hate having a commitment and then having to be there to do it, because then it makes me not want to do it. But if I can just kind of come and go as I please, then I'm more enticed.
Darby's just trying not to be lapped. I promise to stay out of the way.
I mean, buddy, you can jump on here if you want and talk. I mean, I can get you your audio in here if you want to come on and talk with me. I'm just kind of messing around, having a good time. So it's up to you, man.
That's the cool thing about this league is everybody's super clean drivers, super good. So it takes some getting used to.
Is there a real advantage to doing what I just it cutting the dog leg like that, or is it just monkey see, monkey do type thing?
Exactly. See, I'm gonna get murdered too there, buddy. That was my whole thing. Like, oh, I just gotta set it and forget it, and everything's cool. And then here I am now, lap 9 out of 120. As we got here, the Farmers Only 120 here out of Phoenix, Arizona. We're all here together. Remember, folks, you don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. That's right, you are lonely. Hit up farmersonly.com because they are providing our blimp footage as we go to that Farmers Only blimp cam view for a little bit here as we take a look at lap 10 being completed here at Phoenix.
I'll say the force feedback for it's pretty good.
It's easy not to pass if you just have the driver around.
I get off and then back on the track, and it really moves the wheel.
My other goal, obviously, clearly, is to not screw up anybody's playoff run. So this is my first race, but these guys are in the playoffs, and the new season starts after Mother's Day. So
we got a good battle there. That's AJ Benish in the number 5 car battling out against Matt Novella in the 56. Matt Novella did have his big win there in the Cup Series for Monday Night Mayhem last night at Kentucky. He won his first race there in the next gen car. So shout out there to Matt Novella.
First race in the league, just. When we did the Sunday Miata race at Daytona, there was a person, because it was in the hosted sessions, it was Sebring Racing Sim 1 was the name of the
should just say lead
driver. And we just assumed it was like just a random person at Sebring for the day. Like, well, I guess I'll get on the sim. Because they sure did drive like a random person.
That's the number 47 of Zach Engel. No relation to Kurt Engel. The D&D tests have been sent out there with Zach and Kurt Engel. We are waiting back to the
results. It's one of those where I'm like, gave up all that track position.
That is the ongoing rumor there with the number 47 Klondike truck.
It's always good to know that I'm not racing against myself. Not being alone at least. But racing against myself.
Oh, we got someone up in the Zach up in the wall. iRacing is keeping this thing on exciting, and they love that Klondike bar truck. So iRacing thinking something's going to happen here with the 47. Hopefully not.
Start being harder on my tires so I can catch up with these guys a little bit. So
always bad about clearing. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. They kind of gave up. I swear, I've been on this service for now what feels like 3 years, and I still get nervous when I get under somebody. And I'm just like, how do I pass without wrecking us both? And I don't really wreck a lot of people. Yeah, but I fear that I kind of what's the word? I'm like way too cautious sometimes, and I'm kind of like a more extreme Mark Martin without the winning.
Really
I went to his dealership in Arkansas like last Thanksgiving because it's close to my wife's grandmother's house. I didn't realize he won so much. it's just a
Gotta
whole,
cross and get caught
not
up.
a very large room of trophies. No. He might have won like a Bush championship. I mean, I mean, I grew up watching him, but you know, Gordon Earnhardt and like Labonte and everybody was winning over him, but he would do a lot of bushwhacking, and yeah, I miss IROC. They try to bring it back, or like a semblance of it back every so often. It's just for some reason not the same. It probably has something to do with contracts and extracurriculars. Like, no, you need to commit to just the Cup team or the NASCAR team and nothing else. And the same with IndyCar and ooh, Ed. Man, he's playing defense right now, isn't he? All right, let me get up there and... It's those red hot barbecue chips. I was just about to comment for you, oh, you're not going to come down here, and I got super loose. Oh! I think NASCAR needs the drivers to have communications amongst themselves.
Let's drive the corner. See if I can put it go back.
Alright, I guess it's my turn to try to pass. As I hit the wall.
I know what the fast guys are running. So, right up my butt. Alright, same plane here, I'll be low. Like a parade, I guess. Okay. There they go. Always gotta check on your friends to make sure they're good. No, man, this is my first race. I don't want to mess up anybody's playoffs. I'm good, man. Good seeing you too. For the invite.
I'm trying to pass him on the outside. I think I'm about to get it, but I just had a terrible entry into the final. Well, let's see. Oh, that's not ideal. Now he's coming back to the middle. Now he's going back to the top, and now he's hitting the wall. And wow, that was almost an accident. Yeah, oh god. We're kind of fucking up back here. Be thankful for the space that you have. I should apologize to Ed. I feel like I started to squeeze him. Sorry, Ed. I feel like I kind of started to squeeze you a little bit. Yeah, he went high. You missed him, thankfully. Just so my theory, not theory, maybe my perspective is even if you're joining a new league, like don't go so slow off the pace that you become like a weird kind of target, you know, or a moving target.
My goal is to stick with these 3 guys as best I can without taking anybody out.
Yeah. Don't feel like you have to have like 3 seconds slower pace than everybody else. That's actually getting more in the way. God, I should have peed before this. I hate how I feel right now. Oh my god, 89. There's, well, no cautions. This race will end sooner. Yellow? Oh.
Oh. This is where Tim gets the lucky dog.
Alright, let's see. We can find out where that
Which is really just kind of like the sick dog.
There it is, 91.
Well,
That's like
33
down a
laps.
lap.
Go ahead and pit in, change all 4, right?
Graham McGriver
Okay, lucky
and
dog
number
candidate.
91 get involved here. Let's take a look at her.
You guys are doing a great job
Yeah, that must have
communicating
been
as to
Lance
where
that
the
just
pace
showed he
car
disconnected.
is.
And that's Lance Durham there taking a hard hit into the inside wall. Oh, and there's 913. Is that pin move there? Oh my. Alright, we got a caution out here.
Screw that up.
Everybody coming down pit lane, right? Meow.
There we go. All right.
That is not
Also,
pit
you
move.
can drive through
It
the
is
pace car.
Zach Weinstein. There's a race off pit road there. We take a look. Yeah, that's what Tim was saying. That it's going to put him back on the lead lap. So our number 23 on the track, but 33 in our hearts is back on the lead lap there. As we had some shenanigans there between Graham and
Oof.
Lance.
I was 74. I'm just, man, I do not know how to save tires at this track. I've gotten better at, like, I guess, like, kind of those 1.5 milers and stuff.
Pit stall is way down here.
But, like, a track like this that just has, like,
Way too fast.
so
so
much
it's probably
input,
left lap.
I just drive without a brain. It's like I see turn, I turn wheel. I see turn, I turn wheel, and I don't think any other way about it. Like must turn wheel hard.
Time, guys.
It's completely wild that when they redesigned this track, they're just like, what if we just, you know, this is where the line would be. What if we just, you know, moved it a lot? I still, in the middle of a turn. I mean, I guess it makes the racing more exciting.
Got some new Jordans on. Let's see how they work. Same driver. Like me wearing Jordans in real life.
Oh, don't come back up, don't come back up. Oh, he's getting in more trouble. Ah! I got loose as I'm like looking in the mirror laughing like an idiot. Oh, there's a wreck.
They're wrecking. That's the 01 involved.
So we get tires again, right?
That's Jason or Jerome. What's the 01 here? 01. That's Jaron Valley. Jaron Valley involved.
Ooh. Smell.
Take another gander here in this one.
Dude, I'm using a controller on a PS5.
Six is Tom Lester.
I've been in other leagues. This is my first race with this league.
Oh, he's got jokes.
I was kindly invited by David, but it's during the playoffs, so
Hey, Sam,
I'm
there's
being
like a
super
three
cautious.
wide.
No, be racy, man.
Let's take it from the far chase there. Take a look at it from there. Looks like they just came together there.
What?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's Tom Lester and Mr. Valley there getting involved.
Well,
All right.
you'll just have to watch the Twitch stream.
I think it's an N64.
Yes, I have a wheel and a wheelbase that is way better than my driving skills.
Oh boy, Hey, pass on the outside if you're the lucky dog, by the way.
Yeah, I was planning to. I just didn't. I was too caught up in conversation. Sorry.
I know those N64 controllers. They're hard to get all the buttons and all the controls right on it. '64 Nintendo 64.
Heck yeah, GoldenEye. Best game ever.
Okay, all right, focus. Oh, he's right. He's inside.
I don't know how you can use a controller.
I can't even use a wheel.
Gotta get on that Wiimote steering wheel.
Don't say we. Don't say we. I have to so bad. No, I have to pee really bad. No, yeah. Green flag. So I joined a F1 meetup club around me. We watched like the Saudi Arabia GP at a bar or a restaurant, and it's like afterwards I'm like, hey, anybody want to like sim race? And had like a couple of people there interested, and then the one person that's interested is gonna be a steward at the Miami GP.
Said to be
I don't know.
competitive, so now
Yeah,
I'm
I
really
don't know
scared
how.
that
I've
it's gonna
I've
be
like
the,
heard of
you
kind of how to
sitting in
do it,
this
but I
for
don't
20
really know what
minutes.
the actual process is.
I lose focus.
Like, yeah, it's a little too late to get
Bad
onto
entry.
the Miami one,
Camera,
but maybe
David.
maybe it's not too late for Coda. But knowing my knowing how my brain works, it's like car wrecks and I touch it while it's still like energized and I shock myself, or
And then Tim Darby's giving
or
me
it's like, hey, I got on TV. I'm that one guy that almost got electrocuted to death by touching a live F1 car. You know, that's definitely a mark.
Getting too hard on my brake on that corner right there. It's probably because I've been overhandling or overdriving it.
Man, where did my iRacing audio go?
And for being on a controller, Chris is kind of driving that pretty well.
That's so smart. Oh my gosh, I was like, what the hell is going on? You guys see. Alright, here we go. Jeez, I was like, man, it's so quiet, they're going so slow, are we under caution? My bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think it's like every around 3 weeks or something he has to.
Yeah, David.
guess
I mean,
he
yeah,
has,
he's
like,
left in
set up
middle.
at the
He's left
fire
middle.
station, maybe?
He's the whole left
That's
3
kinda
screens.
cool,
That's all
I
Steven
guess.
Neal's stuff.
We'll know if there's a fire instantly if he just like either instantly disconnects or he just kind of like runs straight into the wall and like doesn't have any more input.
Same damn corner.
Well, don't worry, buddy. We got another couple candidates out there trying to cause some
Hey,
havoc
Chris, do
for
you have like
everybody.
a fire or something to attend to so I can pass you or something? See if I can get this head or something. I really hope he is a. Oh. He took all the matches from the crackheads last night, he said. Well, you know, some people, they overload their circuit at the house.
So tires is hating me right now.
I think there's a cat stuck in a tree. Just go away. Is that being mean or teasing? I can't tell. I'm kind of out of ideas. I don't know what else firefighters do. Save cats and make calendars. You know what? Let's see if this chirp will work. Then that's a good one. Let me wait till I'm out of the turn. Hey Chris, what month are you on the calendar? Okay, I'm gonna get a voice band.
We do more personal calendar to get better by the month.
Oh boy.
You don't have to have February to be
Can we have like a bonfire league calendar?
I agree. That would not
Come on.
Definitely
now
not why David invited me.
All right, let's simmer down. Let's focus and race.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I don't know what everybody's expecting. It's just pictures of our trucks. It is. Listen, we got hats, we got patches, we got, you know, wooden trophies, we got, you know, I mean, yeah. Sometimes my genius just scares me. It really is. It's I have to wear a neck brace because that brain's just so heavy on my head. And not because I was born with weak neck muscles and stuff. Whoa, I mean, technically. Now we're playing mind games. Oh man, I forget, my voice is coming through, yours isn't, but I I did take my mom out for her birthday not too long ago, and I had a few drinks and asked some questions. It is.
Since the tires are compared to these guys, so actually looking safe. I'll lose the back end and take out one of these guys. No worries.
Sounds like old Joey's running away with it.
Halfway through the race.
I shoved it 3 wide before, and I got the team telling me to start the back. Get stuck in the middle between that and some trouble now. He is what it is. Not their fault. I shouldn't put myself in that situation.
Oh, don't blame yourself, buddy. I feel like I'm about to start
My dog just walked
get
in.
desperate in these entries and just
Better than a
overdrive
cat.
it.
Had that happen this week. Guy's cat got under his pedals. He still won, but he was doing circles there the last 20 laps ago. True story.
Do you think
And
out
it
of all the
does.
like stock car style options, the trucks are the best on the service, or something else?
There's 14 of them. Somebody that means pretty respectful. I'm wondering if the sunset's gonna clouds cause visual issues or
They're not as.
hopefully not.
I feel like the old Arca car was pretty wild, but really enjoyable. This one, it feels.
It's always fun.
I don't really know how to put it. Like I feel like the small
Sunshine,
sample size I've had so far has just been. It's producing like better,
but the clouds are gonna
closer
hold it up.
racing, and I think that's what kind of makes it a blast to drive that car.
Hold up, so.
Anthony. Yep. Might have muted still. I didn't hear you.
I said, what happened there? Like the amazing the last
I'm slow.
Although when that Gen 4 comes out, I guess in a few weeks, man, that's gonna be fun. Wait, Gen 4, I always get, yeah, it's Gen 4, yeah.
Thanks, Jim.
Dory's better. Very clear. Tire wear is real. Somebody announced they're pitting in. Let's see if that brings a few others, as I noticed.
I guess the pit
Tires
window
are
is
getting
open for everybody.
nice and slippery.
Because there's no reason to run the fuel all the way low. Because I'm guessing we lose too much time
Oh, don't tell me.
on an old set of tires, but
Bad enough as it is.
I guess maybe wait and see what top 3 do. But you'd still have one additional set if there's like a late caution.
Takers. Big boys. There's quite a bit of exits. Bad situation. Leader behind me. Crappy tires.
Thinking maybe lap 80.
Picking enough for a moment drop in.
Kind of split it down the middle just in case there's a caution. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we're gonna get a caution. Everybody seems to be behaving pretty
Yeah.
well.
Potter, I know we gotta get going. Got work tomorrow. Got a real job.
Well, what do you guys think? Joe Vulpes is out to a commanding lead. Wondering if he's going to be able to hang on to it.
So there's a bug mark on my windshield.
I guess I'll extend it.
Always awesome.
Sounds like Steven Neal's extending his fuel run right now.
Yeah, because I feel like some people went in too early
Rubber
and
spots.
Steven right now is running 13 seconds behind the leader. Joseph Vulpes now, he's got a 1.7 second lead on the rest of the field. Let's take a look on Joe. We have not, I don't think I've seen Joe's car here all day.
yeah, if fuel isn't dictating my pit stops, I
Almost time.
don't know how to strategize.
There's a look at Joe right there.
Well, there's Matt Novella. He just went in.
Oops.
Here and Matt just went in there from our on the road reporter of Steven Neal. So Matt trying another technique. Let's see if he does rights and lefts or two tires. He took two tires last night in the Cup Series. I think with these trucks, so you're gonna
I'm
want
going
all
in
four.
now.
They finally fitted.
There goes the right sides. Let's see if they jack up the lefts.
See how it goes.
My pit entry is so
Yes, they
terrible
do.
here because I think
They
I
do.
waste
Steven Neal bringing
I
on
lose
in.
a lot of time on the entry.
Let's check
so
in
I'm
on
being too
Joe.
cautious.
Joe now, the leader did just pit. Let's see where Joe and Matt are going to come out on track.
Yeah, I think I just like cut down way too early, and I'm just, by the time I get to the
That's
pit
going
line,
to
I'm
give
like,
the lead to the 11
I've already
of
slowed
David
down way
Owens.
before that.
He is streaming on his own Twitch channel if you'd like to follow along with Mr. Owens. Irrational Nut is his handle over on Twitch and YouTube. He's got a 2-second lead over Mr. AJ Benish, which he volunteered his time to get me a live updated scoring. And he's going to walk me through how to set that all up for our next broadcast. So thanks to Mr. AJ for that. Zach Engel in the 47 going to be in third place
down
at this
to
moment.
62
Chased
on that
down
stint.
by David Brenner.
Yeah.
And these 7 cars are on the
you'll
lead
probably
lap,
be
I
like
believe, and have
70.
not pitted yet. Open for a caution to maybe save him, because if not, they are going to be getting chewed
And
up by the
86
guys on
the
newer
right
tires.
rear.
Let's check in with Mr. Vulpes, see how he's doing.
Just hit them here real quick.
a look at the number 13, and let's take a look at Matt.
5. One of the hardest.
Okay, we'll go back to our leaders here.
I'm down helps.
Lap 85 out of 120. I think that is going to be
There it goes. Perfect.
their pit window to get to the end of the race here. As you see, Wolfus make a pass under the 22.
That's not what he said.
Here's a look at your leader, number 11, chasing down Edward Peltz in the 7 car. Edward is on the tail end of the lead lap there, so Edward trying to hold on not to get lapped at this moment. Steve cutting the dog leg, trying to make that pass underneath Edward, heading into turn number 1, which he does complete the pass and put Edward a lap down at the moment. AJ though in the number 5 car trying to chase down David at this time. Last pitted 55 laps ago. I don't know if they're hoping for a caution
That was my fault.
what they're doing exactly, but we'll have to keep our eyes on Joseph
Okay.
and Matt and Chris. No, I'm
He's
gonna
on
say-
old tires too.
I'm gonna say it's Joseph and Matt are the ones you're gonna keep an eye on.
I mean, I guess that's pretty good tire wear for the stint. Link. Ooh, I almost died going down the dog leg. I hate it.
There's
But I
Joseph
see them
and
do it on
Neal
TV, so I feel like I have to do
here
it myself.
underneath David Owens on those fresh set of tires. Let's see smoke there. Not sure who that was from, maybe a car out in front.
guess
Let's see if
Valley's
David,
truck
when
just
David
blew
is
up,
gonna
so I
pit.
see
If
meatball
not, I
and
think he's
smoke.
hoping for a caution. More smoke there. Maybe we have a car. No, that's just pit lane activity, I believe now. That is what's causing that smoke on pit entry. But David's still out there. Lap 57 completed on these tires. AJ Benish and David Buell all on the same strategy. AJ just over 2 seconds behind David Owens right now, and David Buell is about 5 seconds behind. And David passes pit road entry and is going to keep going, putting all the wear on this set of tires. See if it pays off for him, as they only have 28 laps left here for the first race of the playoff race here for the big truck on Tuesday.
See some of the guys with the older tires brushing up against the wall, just trying to hold on.
Our very own number 45 of Stephen Neal. He's a lap down right now, but that won't be the case once our leaders pit. And our Tim Darby running the number 23 scheme. He is right now 4 laps back, rookie. First race in this league. He decided it'd be a good job to jump off into the deep end and take a chance at a playoff race, which I don't blame him.
Well,
I
no
like it.
caution, I guess.
Who's got the barbecue going?
I think that might have been my smoke because I just self-spun for no reason.
Oh, something happened there to the 01 as you see that car ablaze as they
Maybe
got the
we'll get
fire
that
extinguishers
caution
out in
after
the AMR safety crew. Is at the scene of that smoking car trying to put the fire out. Looks like some rubber built up underneath the fender wells and caught on fire. All right, take a look at the 11, still putting laps on that car. He just ran a 28.7. Last lap ran. Joseph Volpus is running a second faster than David. So we'll see what happens. Is 3 cars still left out in the lead lap are trying. I think they're hoping for a caution.
Extended to 60 laps.
Praying. There goes David Owens in the pit lane, right behind AJ Binish as the two leaders of the race bring it on in. I think David Buell, though, is going to stay out another lap, try to lead the lap, get some more points is the plan. Let's take a look at our leader, though, Joseph Vulpes in the 13, and exactly where did David Owens and Joseph Vulpes come out will be a good thing to keep an eye on here. As we are in the winding laps of the race, 24 to go. It's starting to get real dark here in Phoenix, waiting for the lights to turn on.
Lots of pitting. Oh, this guy wants out.
Okay, either my blood sugar is getting really low or it's getting really dark in here.
Chris Morrill trying to make his way around. Matt Novella here with the number 37 car of Chris Smith in his way. Chris Morrill almost is a Chris on Chris incident there. And there's a shot of Owens and David Brenner going at it, getting underneath the car of...
What are you dealing with up there?
What was that? That's the new Czech. I think it's Chuck. But they're almost 3 wide here at Phoenix. That's Zach Engel. It's true, it's true. And the 37 of Chris Smith. Oh, as Zach Engel brushes the outside wall there on the backstretch. And Chris is going to take the inside lane of that 5-0, try to make it stick on the bottom underneath the 37, which he does do well. And he's going to make that pass. Now he's going to be working on Zach Engel of the 47 to see if he can make up some more spots. As Chris Morrill working on second place at this time, chasing down the leaders as he just made that pass on the 37. Matt Novella now with some fresher tires. No, he doesn't. He has 18 laps on those tires. Chris Morrill with the freshest set, 13 laps. Zach Engel has 10 on him. Will they be able to catch Joseph Vulpes in time before this race is over?
Like AJ, David,
20 laps to go.
They have like 14 lap pressure tires.
Ooh, boy. Don't get too fancy. Oh,
we got 20 to go.
Feel you, man. I don't know who you are, but I feel you.
It's an 11-second gap there between Joseph and Zach.
Oh, David Owens.
We got a caution.
I don't know exactly what happened, but we'll probably hear it.
Looks like the number 11 might have had an issue there. Let's take a look at it. We're just going to go ahead and rewind.
Same here.
Backing up, turn one. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you're actually leading.
I don't know, folks. That one's hard to see.
Can't pass him because I'll get a black flag.
What happens? I don't know if David came in.
Pretty cool.
I don't know if David came in too hot or if Chris Smith came down on him.
Catch up.
Good drivers
down a lot.
Because if you're coming on the inside lane, you think you're going to have to hold that lane, in my opinion. But I don't know. Let's take a look from the rear chase. I don't want to come to conclusions. Far chase. How about just chase, guys? Can we just have a chase? Am I missing the memo here? Oh, there's chase. All right, here we go.
Cars get
Chris came down a little more than normal, but I feel like if I don't know.
I was at 89%.
I think it's rear end, and the whole rowdy backplate comes off, and that's going to cause that incident. And the flag comes out with 18 laps to go. That's going to reset the field and see exactly what happens with the aftermath. There's Owens getting repairs. That number 11, that did not work out for him, as he might be going a lap down trying to get this thing repaired. We'll have to see if he can get that car back on track before it gets lapped. Our leader right now is Joseph in the driver's seat. As that pace car is coming around, is David Owens still in the pit lane. He is still in pit lane. Take a look back at Vulpes. And here they come. I don't think
Yeah,
Wolfus is going to make it. I mean, I
all
don't think David Owens is going to make it out of that pit road.
Suck at qualifying.
Oh, he is. He is. They're able to beat the cars off, get as much damage as he can to get repaired, and beat the pace car out on the track. Very veteran and savvy move there by the 11
As well.
to get that machine back on. You can see the bear bond on the back of that car, taped on the back, all ready to go as the rowdy number 11 gets that thing back off. Like some of my other announcer friends like to call David Owens.
look
He
at
is the
33.
cockroach.
I think I'm messing
You
up.
cannot
I'm
count
not
him
really-
out. He survives another day, and he's able to keep that car on the track and survive and stay on the lead lap, I believe. Yes, he is on the lead lap. We have 12 cars on the lead lap total. Okay, I see.
Are you gonna get up there and win you a race?
The field came in. I must have missed it. I'm not sure if they took tires or not. I am going to have to just assume they did,
Oh, I'm sorry.
but we'll see. As AJ's going to be leading these guys back to green. And the green flag drops, and AJ takes off. He's got the lead control car. Joseph Wolf is going to be chasing him down. AJ, though, with older, came in 6 laps ago, so I'm not sure if he's on the older tires. See if he can hold on here with 16 to go.
Oh, Chris Smith has. He saved it. Oh, no, nope, he came back and got me.
As we got another yellow there, as I could hear Stephen Neal calling it out, we jumped to the Chris Smith incident. Let's take a look at this one. That's going to bring out another caution here.
Great. Well, I got damage on the rear. That should be fun. And left side. Here, can I pull up next to you?
Yeah, it looks like 37 just got
When
loose
I
there.
pass 2 cars and you look at my, will it give a penalty or anything like that? Or no?
You can see Graham slamming on the brakes there
Here,
to
I'll ask
avoid
Matt.
any incident.
Hey,
Stephen
Matt,
Neal getting in the
can
back.
you look at my car and see how bad it is?
And then Graham just gets him the T-bone there. Compliments of Mean Gene and Zach Panzarella.
Right rear, but other than that, looks okay.
And that's going to hit
we're
him.
gonna-
That's
we're
going to hit
gonna go
Stephen
with
Neal on
that.
the left rear quarter fender and also give some damage there to the number 7. All right.
Those were the
Well,
only 2 involved.
I guess I could have made that easier and had Ed since he's behind me. I don't know what I'm thinking.
No, you're good, Ben.
Well, pit road is closed anyways. I can't do anything.
We're lucky dogs for me.
yeah, man, you gotta keep them separate. You can't be leaving cautions alone with other cautions. They
What
just
did
can't
they
keep
say
their hands
about
off each other.
They
The 3-digit cars.
they make
don't
they
get
make
numbered
babies
until after
for other cautions.
get past
Oh, Stephen Neal, reading my mind. Great minds think alike there.
So that kind of shows
As we
we're
almost
on
echoed the same sentiment.
probation.
Looking pretty good. You got your 4th right now.
1-333.
Zach Engel.
I think it's a really smart policy.
I think you can get this, man.
And it's a huge red flag for anybody that sees a triple digit. Unless you're doing
Well, I think we got the crashing out of our system.
All right, we're gonna showcase our own number 50, Chris Morrill.
Famous last words.
He pilots a C-130 in his daytime job, but on his off time, he pilots the number 50 Ford F-150 here at the Big Truck and Tuesday. Let's jump on board
I'm waiting on 56. It says on the
for the
outside.
Farmers Only Hot Lap. Remember, you don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. And here we go. Green flag race. Pace car is off. They're heading down the backstretch. Going to be heading into the Geico restart zone.
I got good news for you. My wife's gonna be out for the weekend. I have nothing to do. I'll crunch the numbers.
Stephen Neal
know.
trying to plan a dinner date right now with
Yeah,
whoever his
you know what?
teammates are.
I'm not going to do that. That sounds too much.
All right, here we go. Geico restart zone. Let's get them buttoned up here. Pull those seatbelts tight.
Yeah, I was gonna let you talk. That's the only reason why I did.
Well, I have to stay behind you, and you hit the brakes and give me a line.
We don't.
I got you.
feel like I can pass this guy. I'm just not being.
Zach Angle hits the back end. He's trying to get underneath Chris Morrow here, coming in to 1. No, Chris able to clear him. As Joseph now, let's take about a look at the 5. Is I think Joe having some problems there. Yellow is out.
I'd like to thank my viewers for me missing that, Brett.
Gotta get the
And or
commercials in,
causing
you know? Not enough wrecking early in the race.
I bet.
Oh, Matt Novella is the victim of this.
You lucky dog taking that from
That'll
me.
wake your butt up.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt getting loose off of the dog leg. I mean, we've seen it happen before. Let's go on the nose and kind of take a look at what happened here with Matt. We'll go full speed. Just take a look. Oh, coming back up onto the track. Then he loses it. I've done it multiple times. That engine is gone. I could hear it expire with that huge hit. Let's take another look at that beautiful bean footage.
All right. Up 108 1.
Just kind of taking another look, see exactly how this could happen.
Moved up one more position. Got pick up.
Just gets a little bit loose.
It's one row.
Noses it in. And the AMR safety crew is out to the scene to check on the number 56 of Matt Novella. The window net is down in that car, but it is getting towed off the track. So glad to see that the window net is down, but they are transporting it to the medical center inside the infield here at Phoenix. Let's go ahead and get back to the end of session and check on AJ. I think he's our lead car right now. Okay, so you still have AJ. Looks like he's on the older set of stuff. If they did come in a pit, I'm not sure exactly what happened. 8 to go. Chris, Joe, and you're all the way back to P7 all came in and pitted. So I'm not sure if it's fresh tires or not, or what exactly they're doing, but just giving you guys the information I have. I love what Stephen Neal has done to his stream. He's really taken it upon his own and put stickers, his contingent stickers, all over the inside of his cockpit. Let's see, we got Taco Town, so shout out to Taco Town. I can't read the dog image, it's too small. He's got something real funny there on the team radio. I need to zoom in and read it.
Like we're surrounded by cheeseheads. At least 2 of them.
Turd racing. Yeah, just you guys take a look at that. That's an amazing job there by Steven. And that is what's possible here. Pace car lights are off.
There.
We got racing action. Got ready to continue here. And I'll leave it up to the boys here to show you the rest of the way.
All right, second gear. Let's go win us a race. What would I do for a Klondike bar, Zach? I'd wreck you. Need to investigate that restart. AJ got too good of a start. He's probably won at least one race on iRacing. More known for his formula driving than stock car driving. At least that's the notes I got from an unreliable source. It's a rat that cooks food. No, Ratatouille. That's the rat's name, right? Yeah, no, Remy. No, Remy's the guy. I don't know.
Four laps to go. Looks like Chris got up in the wall there a little hard.
Ooh, I got really loose in that entry.
Joseph chasing down
God,
AJ.
he's gotten really
It's
loose
getting
on me. I'm not
closer
sure
and
if it's
closer.
damage
Does he have
or-
enough time though? 3 laps to go. Chris
Right.
Morrill in 3rd place trying to chase them down also. As you can see, Joe get loose off of exit. AJ though in full control right now of this race. It's going to be tough to pass as we go across this finish line
Boy, I
with 2
keep
laps
getting a
left to
latency
go.
variation prompts. Please, just get to the end. Two laps to go or one? Yeah, 2. Oh, we're all hitting the wall coming out of 2. God, I want a top 5 so bad. New person's taking my points away.
Joe tries to go underneath. This is the move here. 1 lap. Joe's going to make it stick down the backstretch. It's a drag race, but AJ's got the momentum on the outside. He's going to send it in. He's going to block off that inside lane. And AJ Binish takes the lead there and the win of the race. Great job there by AJ.
Show you the guy out here.
Joseph Volpes comes in 2nd. Well-fought victory as that track position looked to be key. As AJ got that track position and was able to hold on for the rest of the race. Great job there by Christopher Smorrell. Ended up in 3rd place. Zach Engel in 4th. Chuck Keeger, the newcomer, comes in 5th place. Stephen Neal, our featured driver tonight, 45th, number 45 in 6th place. Matt Schofield came up with 7th.
Well,
Zach Winstead, number 8. 9, David Buell. And your top 10 is going to be David Brenner in the number 22.
are you talking about my ride height?
And there's your winner, AJ, there celebrating and in style in front of the fans here at Phoenix. I want to thank everybody for helping me out. Big shout out there to Tim Darby in the 3:33.23, Stephen Neal in the 45, and everyone out there that joined us for this awesome race, as this was race 1 here at Phoenix. So this is your host with the most, Kevin Kyle, here for the Vortex Racing Network, signing off. God bless you guys out there in Twitch land, and we'll see you again on the next one. Thank you, follow, and we'll see you next time.